Hello, all you fit, healthy warriors. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you the 4 all-time worst fat-producing foods to avoid. Welcome to FitHealthy.com, the #1 source for fitness, health, and weight loss. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you click the subscribe button and hit the bell. Food, glorious food. Food is one of life's pleasures, but can also be our greatest struggle. You know the old saying, you are what you eat? It's true. The food we eat affects us on a cellular level. If you eat healthy, you will be healthy. But if you eat fatty junk food, you'll get big, fat, and unhealthy. With that said, some foods are definitely worse than others. So try to avoid these foods if you care about your weight, your waist, and your health. Number 1, pizza. Pizza night may well be a family dining tradition in many households, but it could also be a significant factor for weight gain. There is no denying that pizza is delicious and fun to eat, but the unique combination of ingredients also makes it one of the most fattening foods around. The pizza crust is most likely made with refined white flour, which makes for a light and tasty dough, but your body treats refined white flour like sugar. White flour provides a very fast source of energy, but probably more energy than you'll use after eating a pizza. Subsequently, the unwanted energy is converted into fat in your body. This is accompanied by a rapid rise in blood glucose and also insulin. High insulin levels prevent fat burning and promote fat storage. Fat is also a big component of pizza, from the cheese to the salami. Fat is a very calorie-dense, and just a small slice of pizza can contain 300 to 500 calories. And who only eats one slice? Eating something with such high fat content, combined with a big rise in insulin, means that pizza calories go straight to your belly. And pizza often has very little fiber. The lack of fiber means that pizza usually isn't very filling, which means you can eat a lot of it before you feel satisfied. You might think of ditching the crust as you start to feel full, but by then, the damage is done. With that said, the occasional pizza is not a big problem. Enjoy it, and then go back to your healthy eating plan. However, try to limit yourself to just a couple of slices. Order a small pizza in the first place, consider adding lower calorie toppings like onions and mushrooms, and skipping the fatty meats and ask for half the cheese. And think about having a large side salad first to fill you up so you don't overeat the pizza. Number 2, soda. Soda is a fat-free but loaded with lots of sugar. One regular can of soda can contain as much as 40 grams or 8 teaspoons of sugar, which is almost double the recommended daily amount. Sugar could very well be the unhealthiest type of food, and one that is linked directly to weight gain. Sugar is a quick source of energy, but unless you're running a marathon, you simply do not need as much fast-acting fuel. Unused energy is quickly and efficiently converted to fat for use later. Sugar is also highly addictive, which is why it's so easy to drink a big soda, even if you aren't thirsty. A little sugar makes you want a lot of sugar, and before you know it, you have consumed a meal in liquid form, and you're probably still hungry. Soda provides no vitamins or minerals. Soda is a nutrient robber in that it demands nutrients but provides none of its own. It's basically a nutrient freeloader. The occasional soda is okay, but water and other sugar-free, low-calorie drinks should be your main beverages of choice. Number 3, potato chips. Potato chips have that dreaded combination of high fats and fast-acting carbs, just like pizza. They're also very hard to stop eating once you've started, often because of the way they're manufactured and packaged. Makers of potato chips want you to buy and eat a lot of their product, and that's why they sell them in big bags and add things like monosodium glutamate, or better known as MSG, and sugar to your chips. MSG is a flavor enhancer that is mildly addictive, and sugar creates cravings. These ingredients mean that just a few chips won't satisfy your hunger, so you keep on eating them until you've eaten way too many. Big bags of chips are also a problem. You might have bought a big bag of chips to save money and make the pack last over several days, but because of a psychological characteristic called bottom of the bag syndrome, many people cannot stop once they started eating, no matter how big the bag. The closer they get to the bottom of the bag, the harder it is to stop eating. The occasional bag of potato chips is no big deal, but they should not be a regular feature in your eating plan. If you're going to eat chips, buy only small packs of portion-controlled chips so you don't overeat them. Number 4, French fries. Hot French fries with salt and ketchup are hard to resist, but being high in both carbs and fat, they are a fat disaster waiting to happen. High in calories, cheap and tasty, it's very hard to eat just a couple of French fries. And even if you push them to one side because you're full, inevitably you'll end up picking at them simply because you cannot say no. French fries are usually fried in vegetable oil, which makes them a large source of trans fat, and trans fats are linked to both belly fat and heart attacks. And it's not just the French fries that are the problem. French fries are often a side for other equally unhealthy foods such as takeout burgers or fried chicken. Now, if you do have French fries, order a small portion rather than a supersized version, and you'll save hundreds of calories. Better still, switch to baked sweet potato wedges, which are much lighter and healthier. Conclusion. Remember, no food is banned. You really can eat a little of even the unhealthiest foods and still lose weight. It's all about portion size and frequency. If 90% of the time you eat healthy, natural, low-calorie foods, you earn the right to eat less healthy foods the remaining 10% of the time. Think of these foods as rewards for sticking to your healthy eating plan so consistently. However, if you eat a lot of unhealthy food, it really doesn't matter if you exercise regularly or eat the occasional salad. You'll always be 3 steps behind and will never lose weight or shape up. And that's the truth. What are some of the unhealthy foods that you think we should stop eating? Share your opinions below. I want to know. And if you enjoyed this video and learned something from it, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. And please remember to subscribe and hit the bell to get our upcoming videos when they're released. And here's some other videos that I think you'll enjoy.